thinking of studying in any of the European countries, mostly in Germany, which international students are fond of studying there, and then you need an Europass CV. So today I'm going to share with you the processes in prepare an Europass CV. Probably do a sample with you, and afterwards I'm sure you will be able to prepare one for yourself. Okay, so that is what today's video is going to be about. Hello friends, you're welcome to this channel. My name is Kisiwa, and if you're new here, I share content on study abroad and scholarship opportunities. Also, I share fully funded conferences abroad, and so if you're interested in such content, then you can join the family by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell to be the first to be alerted of every video I post on this channel. Also, don't forget to like the video. So first of all, you go to your app store and you search for Euro Login. So this is the official EU app, and it's for two-step verification, okay, or two-factor verification. So this is the app. You download it and it's going to show you, or the interface is going to look something like this. Okay, so once you are done, just close the app and then go to Google and then search for Europass CV. So the original website for the Europass CV is europa.eu. Okay, so that's the original. So this is the website of the Europass CV web page. Okay. And as at August 2022, it was very simple. There was no two-step verification, but they've made it a bit complicated, and I'm going to walk you through that. So you click on create your Europass CV, okay, and it will take you to this form where it will ask you to register or log in here. But since we don't have an account, you're going to register. After registering, it will take you to this page, and just beneath the box, you click on create an account. You enter your basic details. That's your name, your first name, your last name, your email address, then you confirm your email address. So after confirming your email address, you select the language in which you want your CV to appear. Then you take the checkbox to agree to all the privacy. Then you create an account, okay? But it's advisable for you to read the privacy statement. Then an account has been created, but an email will be sent to your email address here, and with a link for you to create a password to your account. So on clicking the link, it will bring you to this page, and you're advised to use a strong password that somebody cannot easily guess. Okay, so the whole idea is to prevent people from using your credentials, your CV, to apply for a job or for any other thing. Okay, so you submit your password, you proceed to the next stage. Okay, so that is basically about creating the account. You're done with creating the account. Okay, so since you're done with creating the account, you now log in into your account or into your page. So the password which you created will be needed here. So you enter your password here and then you sign in. Okay, so you pay close attention here. So you see where the green arrow is, okay? That is EU Login mobile app. So when you sign in with your password, this is what will come. No mobile device found. So you have to register a mobile device, and that is the app we used. So you go back to the box that is just above the sign in, and then we select password. Then you enter your password and then you sign in again. So after you're done signing in, it will take you to your account where you go to know how you can link your device to your account. So it's going to take you to this page and you select manage my mobile device. Okay, now remember we have already downloaded the app on our mobile device. So then it will bring you to this page where it's going to ask you to name your device. So you give any name to your device, that's your mobile phone or your tablet which you have downloaded the app on. Then you enter a 4-digit PIN code, any code that you think it is easy for you to remember. You enter it and then you confirm that. After you're done confirming your 4-digit PIN code, you go back to your mobile phone and then you select the first option. Okay, then you follow the steps given. It will give you a portion where you have to scan the QR code on your laptop. Okay, so after you scan the QR code, the 4-digit code that you generated, you have to put it in here for the first time. And after you select the next on your mobile phone, it will take you to this side where you have to enter the 4-digit code again. Okay, so you entered it once the first time, now you have to enter it 2 times in the first box. After you're done, you go to second box and then you enter it in there. And for those using iPhone, you have to use your fingerprint to verify it, and you are done with your with your linking your mobile phone to the application. So that is it. So after you successfully linked your mobile device to the website, you close that page because I wasn't able to get to the homepage of Europass CV. So you close it, go back to Google and then type Europass CV and it will bring you to the homepage. Now, if Google has not already signed you into Europass CV, then you have to sign in and you get access to creating your own CV. And I forgot to mention, you can also create a cover letter and then you test your digital skills. So you select create your CV and it will bring you to this page. So you can start with your CV from scratch. That is, you start with your profile. You give your basic information about yourself and everything of that sort. Or you can just upload a CV, that's CV on your PC onto the system, and it will create an Europass CV for you. Unfortunately for me, all the CV formats that I had, the system did not accept it. Okay, so the system accepts Adobe PDF, Europass XML, and then Europass XML. And the size shouldn't be more than 20 megabytes. Okay, so I wasn't able to upload any of the CVs I had, so I had to start from creating my profile. In creating your profile, they'll ask for personal information, work experience, education and training, and then your soft skills. Okay, so you provide all the information. First of all, you select the language in which your CV should appear, and then you select the date format that you want the dates that you have worked within the company to also appear. Sorry, you enter your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your nationality, your gender, your email address, your phone number, residential address, and every other personal information that will be required, you have to provide. So for the work experience, I had already filled the first work experience without recording. So I added another experience. Now, this information I'm providing is just for the purpose of today's video. So I copied and pasted from the internet. Okay, so what it will require you to provide, or the information required for you to provide and fill the space, is your position held, the employer, the city where your company or the work is located, the country, the date you started the work, and the date you were done with the work. And it will give you a portion where if you are currently on the job, you have to take the site also. So it will also give you a portion or a space for you to state your duties or your roles or your responsibilities. And if there is more to your work, you take on the more details, and it's going to provide you with some basic information about your work or your experience, and you have to fill all those spaces. Okay, so that is it. And also, if you have more than 2 experiences, you can still be adding up, add new work experience. Okay, so you keep on adding till you're okay with it. Now moving on to the education and training, you're going to enter the title of your qualification awarded. Okay, so I entered Bachelor's of Business Administration here, and then the organization providing education and training, which is my previous university, and you provide the address of the university and the postal code if you have, the city, and then the country. If you can get the website of the university, you can also provide it there, and the date you started or you began with your studies, and then the date you completed your studies. And if you want to add more to it, you click on the more details and then you add more to it. Also, if you have another information about your education and training experience, you click on the add new education and training experience, and you add whatever information that you want to add to it. So the last section for the profile is the personal skills. So here you type in your mother tongue, and then you select another language. If you have 2 or more languages, you keep on adding. Then you have to prove or show the proficiency you have in the other languages that you have selected. Okay, so in listening, writing, speaking, reading, how proficient are you? It will give you options for you to select to fill the spaces. So still on the personal skills, this session is for your digital skills. So on the screen, you can drag from the right side all the skills provided there to just beneath the search space there, or you just type in your digital skills and then you add it. It will just drop down. Afterwards, you click on the create, and then it will create your profile for you. Okay, so now your profile is created. Now you're going to use a profile to create a CV. Okay, so this is the profile, and you can edit it. You can add your photograph, and not necessarily a passport size photograph. I used a passport size photograph because I didn't have any appropriate photograph of my laptop as at the time I was recording this video. Okay, and you can edit any other information you think you should add to your profile. So on your profile, just beneath the digital skills, you can add a section that is if you were involved in a voluntary work or any project or achievement or any other information that you want to add to your profile. You can create a new section for it and then you add it. So I chose volunteering and I provided an information there. Okay, so just for this video anyway. Okay. Also, if you have links to your social media platforms, you can also edit it and then put it there. If you have videos to support any of the information you have provided, you're free to provide it there, because there will be a session where you can provide or you can put in links and files and documents and videos and stuff like that. So if you find it anywhere and then you think you have an appropriate file, you can just add it. So basically, after you have created a profile, you can edit it, you can add, you can subtract. You can take away any information you think the website should not have access to or should have access to. Basically it. So once you're done with your profile, then we move on to the next step, which is creating a CV with the profile. In creating the CV, you go to my library and then you go to my CVs, your cover letter, and then there are other documents there. So there is no CV in your library currently. Okay, so you add CV to it and then it comes to create CV. So what we're going to do is to create CV from profile. So start from profile, and that is what we are going to do. So in starting our CV with the profile, it will bring us to this page, and then the blue checkbox is to add or subtract, or take away things or items that we don't want to see on the CV. So if you want to see it on the CV, you leave it marked. If you don't want to see it on the CV, you click on it, and then the white tick in the blue box will disappear, meaning that it wouldn't show. So that is how we're going to create the CV. Okay, so I'm going to maintain everything in my checkbox, and I'm going to use it to create a CV. Then you select next on the bottom page, and it will take you to edit. So at the edit, is asking you if you want to go back to change anything, and no thanks. It will take you to this page, which will give you many templates for you to choose a style, okay, how you want your CV to appear. So there are so many features at the bottom left of the screen. So you can change the color, you can change the font size, if you want to show the number pages, or if you want to show Europass CV on the CV itself, you have the option to choose from other features, okay. So once you've selected the template of your choice, you go to the bottom and select next, and it's going to bring you to this page where your CV is ready. So it will give you the option to download a copy of the CV to your PC, and then to save the CV into your Europass library. Okay, so it is advisable for you to save it in your library and then to download it. Downloading it will be with you. You can print it out, so you can use it for any application. And saving it in your library will give you the opportunity to edit it as and when necessary. So that is basically all about the Europass CV. Creating an Europass CV. And lastly, the platform gives you the opportunity to create cover letters and then upload some documents like a certificate, how do you call it, any other document that will be helpful to you in future. It gives you the opportunity to save it here. So I'll leave the link to the website in my description box, so you can start with your CV. And even if you are not thinking of applying to any European university, it is also a skill or something new you're learning today. So if you haven't subscribed, do well to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of every video I drop on this channel.